Hi, welcome to Mississauga Toyota. My name is Sam, and today I will be discussing the difference between financing and leasing a vehicle. As an example, I will be looking at the 2021 Toyota Corolla LE. Let's start with financing. Here's the fee breakdown. The first thing you'll finance is the MSRP, which stands for Manufacturer's Suggested Retail Price, and the total fees, which include freight, air tax, your environmental fee, and OMVIC fee. With financing, you also pay taxes and upfront fees, whereas with leasing, you only pay taxes on each monthly payment. With financing, you pay the total tax over the fixed term with the interest rate set by the manufacturer. Until you pay that total amount down to $0, you do not own the vehicle. Another thing to note, once you pay off the vehicle, you no longer have to pay a monthly payment towards the lender. But often, this finance payment is replaced with maintenance and repair costs, because in order to achieve an affordable payment, people tend to finance for a longer term. So it's an aged vehicle, which means it's out of a factory warranty. Therefore, you will no longer have monthly payments, but may incur mechanical service costs. Moving on to leasing, you pay the vehicle installments as you would financing. However, instead of paying down to $0, you pay down to a residual value, also known as a buyout value or lease end value. This is the price you can buy the car at the end of your lease for if you want to own it in full. In this case, we have a 4-year lease. Keep in mind, at the end of those 4 years, you can still own the vehicle. Think of it like you're test driving a car for 4 years, and in the end, if you love it, you can buy it out, or you can return the vehicle to us. However, most of our guests choose not to buy out because they can take advantage of equity or lease loyalty programs. For example, your residual value is locked in by Toyota. However, your vehicle may actually be worth more. Let's say you drove fewer kilometers than you anticipated, and your vehicle is in great condition. Your car may be worth $13,500. That $2,000 can actually be taken as positive equity to your new lease or cash in your pocket. Aside from equity, Toyota often offers loyalty loans towards your new lease, so you usually get an interest rate reduction as well. Another difference is the term. Here, we're leasing a vehicle for 48 months, so 4 years. Because you are driving the vehicle for a shorter period of time, maintenance costs will be lower while the vehicle is newer and within warranty. Whereas with financing, the term here is 84 months, so 7 years. Therefore, this car would require more maintenance and repair costs since you are driving it for longer. The other difference is kilometers. With leasing, you pre-negotiate the maximum number of kilometers the vehicle can be driven. An extra charge will apply for any kilometer over the set amount. However, you do have the option to negotiate an additional limit up front for an additional cost. Whereas for financing, you can put as many kilometers on the vehicle as you want. You have no obligation for additional mileage. Another difference is wear and tear. In a lease, you have the option to purchase wear and tear protection with Toyota. This protects up to $4,000 of unexpected wear and tear charges that might occur at the end of your lease due to vehicle damage. With financing, if you do experience any damages to your vehicle, it's up to you to fix it. Now, what happens if you get in an accident? In a situation where either of these vehicles was written off, there are different scenarios for leasing and financing. For financing, you have the option to purchase GAP protection, which stands for Guaranteed Asset Protection. This pays the difference between the insurance settlement and loan balance if your vehicle is a total loss. With leasing, the manufacturer, for example Toyota, automatically protects the lease with GAP or total loss protection. However, you must be within the total kilometers for that year. Here's a snapshot of leasing versus financing. As you can see, leasing has a cheaper payment, gives you the flexibility of either giving your vehicle back at the end of its term or buying it out. You only pay taxes on the time you drive your vehicle, and on average, you'll have lower maintenance costs. These are a few reasons why it is called the Leasing Advantage with Toyota and what it means to lease versus finance a vehicle. If you have any questions, please call us at 905-625-3420 or email us at bdc@mississaugatoyota.com. We're here to assist you. Happy shopping!